Hello everyone, I thought I'd make a video here about what I got going on in my ham shack. Anyone new to the hobby and wondering what kind of radio you might need, I have a technician license. I've had my license for about 2 years. I'm no expert, but been doing pretty good with ham radio, pretty interesting. My latest venture was DMR radio. With this radio, we'll talk more about that in a minute, but I have a Baofeng UV5R, pretty popular radio, the blue one. A lot of people hate them, a lot of people like them. My first one I burned up. Took me 6 months. I never could program it. Now I can program it by hand. The radio on the far left is an 8-watt Baofeng. Puts out 8 watts, 2 meters, 70 centimeter. The blue one is 2 meters, 70 centimeters. The one in the middle is Lewitton LT188, puts out 10 watts, 2 meter radio only. My power supply supplies power to my Yaesu 2900, puts out up to 75 watts with different power settings. Have a meter there I'm not using on top of it. Have a Heathkit meter made back in the 60s, a vintage meter, to monitor my power and SWRs. On top of that is a switch. That's how I burned up my Baofeng radio. Used a T-splitter, a split, to put 2 radios on one antenna. When you key one radio down, it puts RF into the other radio and burns it up. I was new to the hobby, just got my license, didn't know what I was doing. But for now, the switch is flipped for this Yaesu 2900, 2 meters. Well, I was wrong on that.
Charter outage. By the way, is your charter?
It was flipped to the other one. Anyway, let's do that over. So you see this line, I hit that repeater. Put the switch back to the other setting. It'll go to this other Baofeng. 440. If I turn it on. You hear that? I hit the 440 repeater. So anyway, the antenna switch with the cable coming in is the LMR low loss cable going to a JPO antenna out back up about 40 feet. Coming in on this antenna to the splitter. I flip it over to talk on 2 meters. Flip it back to talk on the Baofeng with 440. So these radios are analog. It's radio to repeater to a radio. DMR radio I recently got into is just a handheld radio. Where these radios are radio to repeater to radio, this is radio to repeater to the internet to a repeater. Talk around the world. Yesterday I talked to Massachusetts, Texas, India, Caribbean islands, the UK. Talked everywhere with just a handheld radio, and it's 440. So you can do it on the technician license, which is the lowest license you get. 440 is the DMR repeaters. The repeater is 3 to 5 miles from my house, so I'm lucky to hit it with this rubber duck antenna. I did buy a cable to hook this radio to my J-pole up 40 feet, but I don't think I need it. The repeater's only 3 or 4 miles away. So I talk around the world with just that handheld with a technician license, where next level of license is general class, and they use HF, high frequency, to talk around the world with just 5 watts of antenna. Well, that radio uses, DMR uses the internet, so really you're not talking radio to radio with internet, but it's pretty fun, it's pretty interesting. I got the 2 meter repeaters around me printed out and laminated programmed into the Yaesu, I hit 50 some repeaters in my area. One of them is Crossville, Tennessee, and I live in Morristown, Tennessee. It's over 100 miles. 440 repeaters was a Baofeng. These are the 440 repeaters. DMR repeaters, I only have one in my town. With that one repeater on DMR, I talk around the world. And as far as programming all these radios, that's a different story, different video. Anyway, that's what I've got going on here in my ham shack. 2 meter, 70 centimeter, and DMR. And ask y'all to subscribe to my channel. More videos will be coming, and thank y'all for watching.